Hello, my name is Parker Humphrey, and tonight I am critiquing Avery Wheeler's Symbolism project. I wanted to start by saying how much I loved her project that she made. I just was so captivated by the idea, and I immediately understood the metaphor and the theme of her photo. Um, whenever I was a little girl, I loved looking up at the clouds and being reminded of my mom putting on her makeup and just imagining that those clouds were little cotton balls. So whenever I saw this, I just got a grin on my face and was like, man, I remember when I was a kid, and I just loved looking at the clouds and imagining that they were something that they actually weren't. I also wanted to say how much I loved the focus of the arm and the focus that the hand and the cotton ball have, and how the background is a bit blurred. And I really like the lighting on the hand as well. But I then also have to talk about the background, and how I have to say that I think that the background could have been better. Um, the power lines are a bit distracting, so I would maybe pick an area that didn't have the power lines. And also, the trees are very kind of distracting. I kind of like the one in the right bottom corner, but the one to the left, kind of taking up the whole left side, is just a bit distracting just because it's kind of bare and just kind of takes the focus away from the arm because it's just so parallel right there with it. Also, I don't like the tree in upper um, the upper right corner because that tree looks very bare. If this photo can be retaken in the spring, I think that would be a better photo. Just because trees are just so much more appealing and eye pleasing whenever they do have leaves on them. As for the lighting, again, the photo looks a bit stormy. Just the clouds in the background, they look as if it's storming or about to storm. So, I love the different shades of hues of blue, and different hues of white that make up the clouds. But I would maybe wait for a day that had very, very plush clouds, because whenever I'm taken back to my childhood of, you know, cotton candy, or sorry, not cotton candy, cotton balled clouds, I think of days where there was only maybe about a handful of clouds in the sky, and I could really think about the forms of those clouds. So instead of picking a day that has, more cloud, less, blue sky, I would think of maybe the opposite. And maybe you could put the cotton ball within the cloud, to make it kind of like a puzzle piece, or as if it's like intertwined with the cloud. I think that would be really cool. I think it would just kind of lighten up the whole photo and make it look more sunshiny, make it more of like a summer spring feel. I think that would be a much better theme. But yeah, I really like the shadow on the hand, and the way the hand is just so seen. But I would just think about the background more, and I think that this picture would be very effective and a great metaphor to, cotton balls and a cloud.